Right. So what I wanted to do today is just a short little practice, maybe 30 minutes or so. Given we're all staying at home, a lot of us have been sitting down, maybe have kids that are spending a little bit extra time on video games than they should. So, or you're just sitting on your couch working a little bit more. So we got a little practice here. We just want to work on working on stretching out the wrists, stretching out the fingers, mobilizing the wrists and the fingers, as well as a bit of back strengthening. We're typically sitting and rounding in a flex position. So we just want to kind of bend everything up, extend everything backwards, and just kind of reverse that. But let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Arms are long. You can rest the forehead if you can on the mat. If you need to take the arms a little wider, feel free to take the arms a little wider. And just start to breathe in through the nose and back out through the nose. And you take the air and just think about the width of the back. Think about the rib cage expanding. Think about the shoulder blades moving away from one another. Just so big, deep, full breaths into the nose and then back out the nose. On the inhale here, the ribs expand, lungs expand, and then exhale. All right, here, walk the hands over to the right side of the mat. And on the right side of the mat, put the left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. And just start to sit back into the heels. You want to feel this stretch all along the left side of the body, from the hip all the way up to the wrist, or the other way. And that same big inhale, same back side of the body. Might feel a little tighter there on the left side, so breathe into that left side. Take another inhale breath. And exhale, good. Now walk the hands back to center. Just take another breath here. And then walk them over to the left side of the mat. This time, right hand is on the bottom, left hand is on the top. If you want to interlace the fingers, you can. And then sit back the heels onto the hips onto the heels. And here, you want to feel this stretch, right side of the body. Breathing in almost into that right armpit, expanding the ribs, expanding the lungs. Good. Take another inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's come back to center. Arms long. Just another nice neutral breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Now, here, nice and easy, rock up to all fours. And on all fours, just have the index finger pointing forward. Have the shoulders over the wrists and the feet, knees all about hip width apart. Now, with the arms straight, just start to rock back and forth, side to side a little bit. We're just going to loosen up the wrists. A lot of times when we're sitting down at our computers or on our phones or just kind of sitting longer, we bend our hands, flex our fingers, but we don't really stretch out our wrists. Yeah, let's go forward and back. So it's always good just to get a little mobility into the wrist joint, into the finger joints. Good. Now here, take the fingers out to the outside of the mat, and here rock back and forth. And then turn the fingers towards the knees. And here you can rock it nice and easy, just forward and back. Should never be any pain. So if you need to lean forward, just do what feels good on the body. But feel the stretch back and forth. And then flip the hands over. And one last little thing here. Take the left hand, top of the wrist on the mat. And if you want, you can actually do both hands as such. Or if you just want to put one hand back, put a little weight on it, not a ton. And then switch sides. So we don't have to put a ton of weight on it. Just want to feel that stretch on the flexors or the extensors. And good. Come back to center. I just want to do one more little wrist mobilization before we actually get into a little bit more of a flow. So here, take your hands back to your side. Start with the left hand and just take the left finger and just try to lift it up. You can take the thumb, sort of stretch out these finger muscles. Each of these muscles in the fingers attach through the wrist up to the forearm to a common tendon up here, but you want to stretch them out individually. Good. Now go to the ring finger. And never go to where it hurts. Just go to feel a little stretch if you feel like you need to back off a little bit. This is especially good for if you spend a lot of time kind of at your computer or on a mouse typing, or always bending the fingers, flexing the fingers. So we want to extend them a little bit, stretch them out. Good. Go to the pointer finger. And then the thumb. So with the thumb, just kind of grip underneath and just pull it up a little bit. Nothing hard. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. So left hand grabs the right pinky, just lift it up. Again, you can press the knuckle. I'll turn this way a little bit so you can see. You can just kind of press the knuckle. The thumb, hold that metacarpals to the mat. Ring finger lifts up. It'll be natural to feel a little different, both sides. Middle finger. Ring finger. And then thumb. Good. Come back to the mat. Index finger pointing forward, hands under the shoulders, hips above the heels. Now just do a couple rounds of cat call. Take an inhale, cat and cow. Take an inhale. Press the mat away. Think about rounding the shoulders. Think about squeezing the belly. And on the exhale, just drop. Now the chest will lift, the belly drops. And then press the mat away. Inhale. And exhale. Drop the belly, chest lifts, arms are straight. A couple more times. Really cat the spine. Feel the pelvis almost moving a little closer to the bottom ribs. Drop the belly, look up. Squeeze the shoulder blades maybe at the top. And then last time, really press the mat away. Cat, cow. And drop the belly, look up. Good. Now come back again. Shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. And then here, take the right leg, extend the right leg back. Now squeeze the leg straight, point the toe to the back of the room, and then lift up a little higher. Squeeze the belly muscles, and then stretch the left fingertips towards the front of the room. Good. On the inhale, lift the leg up a little higher. Lift the arm up a little higher. And hands back down. Take a breath. Good. Same thing. Straighten the left leg back. Straighten it straight, the toes straight, and then cinch the belly. Right arm forward. I want to feel the strength in the back, so lift the leg up a little higher on the inhale. Lift the arm up. Take an inhale, lift up. And back down, knees down. Now here, curl the toes, and then come into a downward facing dog. And then in the downward facing dog, think about having almost the gaze is kind of right behind your thumbs. Hips are high. And as we're bringing the belly, the stomach towards the thighs, think about making the rib cage, the top of the ribs, almost look down towards the mat. So you get a little bit of a back bend here. So try to feel like you're in a little bit of an upward dog sensation here in this downward dog. Good. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot through, left knee down. Inhale, the arms are up over the head. Good. And on the exhale, bend the elbows like we're doing a little bit of a lat pull down here. Take another inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, maybe look up. And exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot through, right knee down. Anjanasana. Inhale, arms are up over the head. Now feel the middle fingers stretching up towards the ceiling. Feel the outer armpit stretching up. Good. Inhale, lengthen everything up. Exhale, take that imaginary lat pull down. Almost squeezing the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together. Good. Take another inhale. And exhale, hands down. Come back into our high plank. And here from a high plank, lower all the way down to the floor. Arms behind the back. Squeeze the hands together. And take an inhale. Just lift up. Good. Shoulder blades down away from the ears. Squeeze in the hands. Lift up a little more. And hands down. Go back into our downward facing dog. Good. One more little thing here before we get going. Now here, let's inhale the left leg up. Let's inhale the right leg up. This time, step the right foot through. Bend the left knee a little bit, and then come into a bent knee crescent lunge. So the front leg shin is straight. The back knee is bent. Good. Now inhale the arms up. Keep reaching the ring fingers up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands down, downward dog. Let's take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps through. The right knee bends a little bit, so a bent knee crescent lunge as we inhale, arms up. Maybe the gaze goes up towards, as the ring fingers reach towards the ceiling. Good. Take another inhale. And exhale, hands down. Come back to that high plank again. Now on the high plank, take an inhale breath. And then lower all the way down to the floor. Stretch the fingertips towards the front of the room. Squeeze the legs. And inhale. Let's lift up. And exhale, hands down. Let's go back to downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're just going to get moving a little bit. So inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps through, bent knee crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, arms up, stretch up. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps forward. Inhale, lift the shoulders to hip height. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, reaching up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, shoulders to hip height. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades a little tighter. And exhale, hands down, right knee, footsteps back, bent knee crescent. Inhale, we come up. And exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Exhale, lower down to the floor. Bind the hands behind the back here again. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Lift to downward facing dog. Good. Taking a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot through, bent knee crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, arms are up. And exhale, hands down, step the right foot forward. Inhale, shoulders to hip height. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, want to stretch up, lift up. And exhale, Tadasana. We're inhaling up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hands down, left foot back. Inhale, bent knee, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale and high plank. And exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Again, same thing, bind the hands. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. One more round, just like that. Inhale, right high. Exhale, step the right foot through. Actually, this time bring the left knee down, Anjanasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward. Inhale, press the mat away. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up. Want to reach up. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, shoulders to hip height. Feel the flat back. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, right knee down. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. This time, stretching the fingertips towards the front. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Good. Last side here. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot through, right knee down. Inhale, arms are reaching up, ring fingers towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down, left foot, right foot forward. Inhale through the nose, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, want to reach up, stretch up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, hands down, step the left foot back, left knee down. Good. Inhale, bring fingers up. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank here. Inhale. Exhale, we lower to the floor. Elbows stay in by the sides and then arms forward. Last time. Inhale, chest lifts, legs lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Now just get a little more dynamic. Take an inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, and at the end of your exhale, we just want to hop or step forward, feet between the hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Good. Inhale, breath, lift up, take a little back bend, and Tadasana. Inhale it. And exhale, fold. Inhale, shoulders up to hip height. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor again. This time, arms out to the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down, downward dog. Good. Take a breath here. Again, just like before, inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, and then time the jump. Inhale, shoulders to hip height. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, want to reach up, want to stretch up. Exhale, Tadasana. Good. Inhale, arms up, sit low, Utkatasana. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down, step back, high plank. Lower all the way to the floor again. This time, arms are out to the side, just like before. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And last time, just like that. And then we'll get into our, what we're going to do. Inhale, bend the knees. Lift the heels, hop or step forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit, Utkatasana. Good. Take an inhale, stand all the way, a little back bend at the top. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms are up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, high plank. All the way to the floor on the exhale, arms to the side. Last time here, inhale. Back of the hands lift up, squeeze the legs, chest up. Exhale, hands down. Downward facing dog, good. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. Now here, just inhale the right leg up. Bend the knee and just take a little bit of a twist. Inhale, knee goes a little higher. Exhale, step the right foot through. Let's go into that bent knee crescent lunge again. So inhale, arms are up. And on the exhale, lat pull down. Good. Take an inhale breath. Squeeze the shoulder blades and an exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Lower all the way down to the floor again. Bind the hands behind the back strengthening here. Lift up. And lower back down, downward facing dog. So you can see we're doing a lot of back strengthening, typically. Sitting at the computer, sitting at the desk, at work, sitting on the couch here, more time at home. We tend to be in a more flex position, so we're just trying to, balance that out. Good, inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee and take a little twist. Three-legged twisted dog here, good. Inhale, leg goes up a little more. Exhale, step the left foot through, bent knee, crescent lunge, good. Inhale, arms are up. Ring fingers reach towards the ceiling. And then exhale, lat pull down. So elbows down, squeeze the shoulder blades, good. But think about lifting the chest, taking the chest forward, inhale. Exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale here. Lower all the way to the floor. Bind the hands behind the back again. Squeeze them tight. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Downward dog. Good. Just building on that a little bit. Take a breath. And inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot steps through. Bent knee, crescent here. Ride the breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Take a breath. Another inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, lat pull down. Now keep the lat pull down. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, just try to twist over towards that right side of the room. Good. Inhale, breath. And exhale, hands down to the mat, high plank. Now here in high plank, take an inhale, lift the right leg up. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, down. Good. Now here, take an inhale, right arms, fingertips forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, left fingertips forward. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, breath. And then lower all the way down to the floor. Arms are out to the side this time. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the feet, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up. And exhale, downward dog. Good. Take an inhale, breath here. And exhale. Another inhale here, and exhale. Now inhale the left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps through, bent knee, crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, arms are up. Ring fingers are reaching towards the ceiling. Bending into the left knee, inhale. Exhale, lat pull down. Inhale, breath here. And exhale, let's twist. So use that core strength to really twist over to the left side of the room. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, down. Inhale, left fingertips forward. Exhale, down. Another breath here. Let's lower all the way to the floor. Feet together. Arms out to the side. A capital T. Inhale, chest lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And exhale, downward dog. All right. This is the last little thing we get to do here before we get into some back bending. So this is the last little flow, last little vinyasa we'll do. So here, inhale the right leg up. One last time, bend the knee. And try to reach the toes towards the left shoulder. Good. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, right foot through, bent knee, crescent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's take that lat pull down. Now inhale, twist to the left, and then bring the hands together and just leverage this twist a little bit. You can straighten that back leg if you like. Take an inhale. And then exhale, hands down, high plank. Now inhale, lift the left leg up, right leg up, left fingertips forward. And exhale, hands down, lower all the way to the mat. Stretch the fingers forward. Squeeze the legs, inhale, lift up. And exhale, downward dog. Good, same thing, left side, last side here. In and out through the nose. Now inhale, left leg up. Want to bend the knee and then lift, reach that left heel over towards that right shoulder. Good. Inhale up a little higher. Exhale, left foot steps through, bent knee, crescent. Inhale, arms are up. Right knee bends, ring fingers reach up. Exhale, lat pull down. Squeeze in the shoulder blades, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Now inhale, and then bring the hands to heart and just leverage that twist, the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. You want to straighten that left leg you can. Inhale, maybe the gaze goes up, maybe not. And exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale, left leg up, right arm reaches forward. Exhale, hands and foot down, lower to the floor. Last time, arms overhead. Great for the low traps here. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, here, take a breath in dog. Let's rock forward a little bit. Bring the knees to the mat. And here we're going to go into a nice, easy camel, nice, easy Ustrasana pose. So I want to sit high up on the knees. Bring the knees underneath the hips, knees and feet 6 inches apart, and then just take the hands to the low back. Fingers pointing down towards the floor. Now inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, start to lift the chest. Lift the chin and look up. Now this time I want to think about breathing into the front side of the body. It gets a little more challenging to breathe. We're compressing the ribs, compressing the lungs, but nice, easy back bend. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now come back up. Bring the hands to the mat. And just however you want to get there. come to a seat. Now, two options to do a little bit of back strengthening here. So take the hands behind your back, fingers pointing forward. Now, one option is you can do a tabletop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to inhale, just lift up. If you want to go a little bit further, you can stretch the legs out, Urdhva so like a reverse plank here. Just inhale, lift up. Whatever you want to do. So pick your poison, press the hands into the mat, and then lift up. Now, as you're lifted up, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips higher. Use the shoulder muscles, the back part of the shoulder, so really press down. Maybe the shoulder blades just moving down the spine a little closer together. We lift up a little higher. And then exhale, lower back down. And just take a nice, we haven't been folding forward. We fold forward a lot as we're sitting down, but nice, easy forward fold. Good. Come back up. Let's just do one more little set of that. So you can do the same thing, something a little different. I'll just go a little bit different here. So tabletop for me, you can go reverse plank, inhale, we lift up. Chest lifts towards the ceiling, hips lift up, we're squeezing the glutes. And lower back down. Take the legs long and just lower all the way down to the floor. Bend the left knee. Take the right ankle on top of the left thigh, like a pigeon pose, and then just bend the knee. And try to, if you can reach right hand through the middle of the legs, left arm around, and try to grab underneath the bottom part of the shin. If you can't get that, you can grab the thigh here, whatever works best. Just take a couple breaths here. And then release the left foot back down to the mat. Straighten it nice and long and just roll over to your left side, keeping the right foot where it is so the bottom of the foot is on the floor. You can take the left hand and just grab the foot and just take a little twist and just look over the right side. Now here, as we're looking over the right side, take your left hand that's holding the foot, press the foot into the hand and the foot, and then try to lift the foot up just a little bit off the mat. Don't allow it to come up. But lift it up and you might feel the twist go a little deeper. And then come back up. Just give yourself a squeeze. Legs long. Final side here. So bend the right knee, left ankle comes onto the left right thigh, and then you can thread the needle, reach the left hand through the thigh, right arm around, or again, you can grab the back of the thigh, whatever works best on your own body. Left hip stretch, outer hip stretch. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Now, bring the right foot down, extend it long, and then roll over to the right side. The sole, the bottom of the left foot will come to the mat. Right hand can grab it, and then twist over to the left side. As we twist into the left side with the right hand, kind of press into the foot. But with the foot, try to press back into the hand. You might feel a little bit of the outer hip working. Getting a little more rotation into the middle part of the spine. Good. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back up the center. Just give the knees a nice easy squeeze, nothing too deep. If you want something where you want to come up and bring the forward, then you can do that. But just do it feels right on the body. Good. Another breath here. And then take the legs long, arms next to the side into Shavasana. Let's get back into Shavasana. We just want to end right where we began with the breath. Nice, easy breath in through the nose. And just as easy back out through the nose. Up inhale again, feel the ribs expand. Feel the lungs expand. Feel the belly relax. Just complete relaxation into the floor. Feel the heels. Feel the calves. Feel the back of the legs and the buttocks. Just feel it into the floor. The low back, the mid back, the shoulder blades are all feeling the sensation of the mat. Back of the arms, the elbows, the back of the lower arm. Maybe the fingers. Just feel on the floor. And the head just rests, gazing up. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. Enjoy the Shavasana. The video will end, but I'd like to thank everyone for practicing again with me today, and namaste.